Sup, YouTube? This is Big D from TacoYaki Anime,
And Shed.
and we are back for our monthly catch-up for May of 2015.
Fun.
Okay, so the next show I have is My Love Story, or Owari... Oh, no, Ore Monogatari. This show is about a really big Japanese guy, and he has this shorter, good-looking, cool friend, and all the girls fall for him. And in the first episode, they noticed that they were on the train, and they noticed that this one girl's getting molested. So the big dude comes over to and like grabs the guy's hand. It's like, leave her alone, all that kind of stuff. And she turns around and it's like, thank you. And she's like super bubbly eye, adorable. Oh my God. And he immediately falls for her. And then she comes to him the next day to repay him for like helping her. And his friend's over there hanging out too, and his friend tries to leave, and she's like, no, don't leave. And he like misunderstands a couple of things, and he thinks that she likes him. Like the big guy thinks that she likes his friend like all the other girls. But in this case, it's actually she likes him, and for some reason he just can't get it through his head. And it's really cool, like all the it's the misunderstanding where you're on his side because you're rooting for him because he's like the underdog. And you're like, no, she really likes you. Come on. And he's trying to figure out, we're waiting for the chance to where he's like finally believes it and like they can get into a relationship. And usually this takes the whole season for everything to finally they finally get together. But this one is different. I'm not going to say how different, but so different that I'm like, yes, I'm loving this show.
Huh.
Yes. They don't do the whole, like basically one character said, let me explain everything to you. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God.
So they actually broke the mold on that sort of thing. Wow. That never happens.
Like, say something. Tell her. Tell him. Go after them. And this one character just like, you know what? Let me just explain the whole situation to you. And then, boom. I'm like, yes.
So where's the conflict in the story then?
Up until I don't want to ruin it. There was the conflict was you're rooting for, you're like, no, she really likes you. She really likes you. And then he finally explains the situation, and right now everything's peachy.
So there's just no conflict, no real story progression with anything.
Like there was drama, and now the drama's gone. So now it's just comedy.
Okay.
And I don't know if something else is gonna pop up. Like,
now is that you really don't know if something else is gonna pop up, or are you just like alluding to the fact that you know something else will pop up, you just don't want to say and spoil anything?
I have no idea. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? I love this show because that whole conflict that they would stretch out through the whole season is like done now. I'm like, now what are they gonna do?
I mean, that's kind of the reason they do that, because usually that's the way the story goes, and you get to the progression and it resolves at the end and everyone's happy. But like, you've already gotten to the happy moment, so it's like
everybody's happy. So I'm like,
so what's gonna happen?
Yeah. So now I'm really ready for the next episode.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, if it's just going to turn into a straight comedy between them figuring out their relationship or something like that, then hey, more power to them. But you'd like to think there'd be something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I just broke the mold. I'm like, I love it. Yeah. God, that's like the most adorable character I've seen in a very long time.
what, the girl, the guy,
Yeah,
or both?
the girl.
Oh, really?
Um, yeah, yeah. It's God. I think I met one person in real life who was like really close to that, and then she like topped her like a bunch. I'm like, that's not even possible.
Wow. Well, yeah, it's anime. What do you expect? That happens. Real life kind of pales in comparison. So
Yeah. So yeah, I'll say if anybody's interested in high school romance anime, this one is good. This one really, really good so far. All right, well, this has been our monthly catch up for May of 2015. And you can contact us on YouTube. This is TacoYaki Anime Channel. We also have a Facebook and a Twitter. They are both at, they're facebook.com/takoyaki anime and twitter.com/takoyaki anime. We both have a My Anime list. Mine is My Anime list, and it's at Big D Takoyaki, and Shades is at sh_D6. I'll have a link to all of this in the description below. And we will be back next month to update you on what we've been watching. So, see ya.
bye.